Hello to my Pisces. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with your general reading. All right, Pisces, let's see what kind of week you're going to have. This reading is for the 23rd of December through the 30th, which pushes us right into that new moon. New moon in Cappy. New moon in Capricorn. New moon in Capricorn. Right, we are in Capricorn season, so those of you all who are participating in the giveaways, make sure you watch Capricorn videos to listen out for that. All right, some dates you want to write down to get ready for this new year. January 6th, first quarter moon in Aries. January 13th, full moon in Cancer. January 21st, last quarter moon in Aquarius. All right, let's get into your reading. I'm talking to you wherever Pisces is in your birth chart, even if you're on the cusp. Even if you're on the cusp of Aquarius or on the cusp of Aries, I'm talking to you. No matter where Pisces is in your birth chart, don't forget to pull your birth chart. For those of you all who are new to my channel, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Here we have the Four of Cups. Here we also have the Two of Cups. Here we also have the Six of Cups. Here we also have the Two of Wands. Here we also have the Eight of Wands. And here we also have the Hierophant card. So we have the Four of Cups here. Here we also have the Two of Cups here. Here we also have the Six of Cups here. Here we also have the Two of Wands here. Here we also have the Eight of Wands here. And then we also have the Hierophant card here. Okay, so we have the Two of Cups here. So somebody could have some feelings about some things, right? Like in terms of just, I feel like soulmate energy is either in your path or coming your way. So soulmates are cool because they're not always love interests. But soulmates just get you. Your soulmate could be a sibling, it could be a good friend, but their souls have traveled through lifetimes. It feels like their souls have traveled through lifetimes with you. And that's what it feels like for somebody. It feels like somebody's souls have traveled through lifetimes, with you. And I do feel like, somebody, here we have the Four of Cups here, where somebody just kind of like, maybe feel like some cups have fallen over, a little bit. And somebody is thinking, I'm a very creative spirit. Like you all are very creative. Wherever Pisces is in your birth chart, very creative. All water signs are. They're just very creative. And so somebody is just like, both of these are your hands, by the way, your duality. This is your duality, the dark and the light, your duality. So somebody is really kind of thinking now, you're moving on in childlike faith. And I feel like somebody's motivation is kind of sort of changing, like in terms of just like creativity. One thing in particular you're definitely moving on from, that's easy. Another thing you could be like, still thinking, still kind of thinking, and we still have some time. Like we're getting ready to close out the, still closing out the year. But I do see a lot of travel. See a lot of travel. See you traveling in the globe. See you traveling the globe. So that's always a good thing. That's always a good thing. Always a good thing. I see a lot of things materializing for you, as I do see you taking some flights. And Source is actually speeding up some things. I see somebody being booked and busy. I see you creating a lot of physical products, right? So you creating a lot of physical products. So a lot of people are highly creative. Like the new year brings new ideas. It brings, especially, oh wow, I can't wait for you all to see videos for next year. But yeah, next year is going to be like a burst of creativity for a lot of people. But so right now your mind may be just feeling like just a burst of just creative ideas for you. And so it'd be a great idea for you to just kind of start thinking, what is that going to look like? And what is that going to look like for you? What is it going to look like for you with all these creative ideas? Yeah, I see a lot of travel. A lot of travel. A lot of travel. I think a lot of that has to do too, Pisces, with the fact that you all are also, you and Sagittarius are ruled by, Jupiter. And Sagittarius love to travel. They love to travel. So, yeah. So I feel like somebody's going to be getting their rest. Because you may be hopping on and off planes. Every time you turn around, you be bouncing off and off planes. So that could be a good thing, right? But again, yeah. So again, moving on to childlike faith. Right? Well, closing out cycles. All right. Another thing too, here we have the Knight of Pentacles too. Another thing you may want to watch out for too is it looks like there's some energies. 3, 6. Hold on. Something that may have some something of some concern for somebody too is it looks like there could be some energies that did some things behind your back that you may not be aware of. Maybe somebody's kids, or maybe somebody's kids, and they're your kids or somebody's kids, did something behind somebody's back so they're not aware of. There's a lot going on. It's just a lot. So you may want to pay attention to something. You know, I think the Tower card is still retrograde. Mars is still retrograde. So you might want to get some rest, start praying, and just asking Source for some clarity. Because it looks like you're working. And so Source needs you to start seeing something from a higher frequency. Source needs to start paying attention from something from a higher frequency. Like looking at something from, but now that something has been fulfilled, Source needs you to start paying attention from a higher frequency. You're looking at something from just like, yeah, because some seeds have been planted. Seeds have been planted. So, yeah, some things have been I want to say these are younger people. Whoever these younger people are, something was done behind your back. What was done? Let's see. I'm trying to see what is going on. Yeah. Inquiring minds want to know. What was created? What was done? What was done, Spirit? Because, yeah, while somebody was fulfilling something, somebody was creating something behind your back. Here's the Wheel of Fortune, so somebody is feeling quite fortunate. Trying to get some rest. Somebody worked really hard, maybe celebrating, flying, maybe traveling, but something was done behind your back or done something behind somebody else's back. Soulmate, somebody was flying somewhere. Like somebody playing a game of chess. So somebody's not talking to somebody because something was done behind somebody's back. All right. Okay, so somebody was talking trash about where somebody lives, but somebody did something behind somebody's back. Okay. Yeah. Put somebody in a David and Goliath situation. Here we have the Eight of Swords. Okay, I see. Put somebody in a situation where they were talked to like they were crazy. Okay, I see. So somebody started drinking. Somebody started talking to somebody like they was crazy, right? Talking about where they lived and okay, I see. You know where they lived, but it was under the influence of alcohol, like the neighborhood where they lived. You know, the work that they do, like they created something. So all of this was created. All of this stuff was created. It was a part of a game. All of this was created to put somebody in some kind of a you know, baited somebody into something to switch up. It was a part of a game. Make somebody feel like they were going crazy. They feel like they were under some kind of judgment. Okay. And depressed and all of this, right? All right, let's see what else we got going on here. Okay, so yeah, so something was done. Okay, we got these things right here, right? So emotionally, somebody feel like they hit the jackpot, but there's some traveling going on here. So some travel happened here, right? Somebody flew somewhere. Oh, somebody flew somewhere or flying somewhere. But I still feel like something was done between some people behind your back. 1, 2. Yeah, something is gonna come out. Here we have the Three of Wands here. Yep. Because it's something about somebody put somebody in a David and Goliath situation where they had no choice. I can't put everything on YouTube, but anyway. Here we have the Goddess card, which is the Empress card. So your intuition, like I said before, it's not like putting anybody under any kind of judgment or anything like that, but I feel like your intuition is becoming heightened. Like your intuition is growing around something. Your intuition is becoming stronger and stronger and stronger around something, because now that you're not talking to somebody, because somebody created this narrative that either you are crazy or somebody else is crazy. Now somebody is like, your intuition is heightened now, right? And that's exactly what Source wants you to do, because now you're starting to pay attention to what Source really wants you to pay attention to. Source really wants you to pay attention to something. Here we have the Seven of Cups here. Yeah. 4 and 7 is 11. 11 is a master number. So sources say it's time to get off the fence. It's time to stop, overthinking something. Like somebody is like kind of on the fence in terms of like emotions. Like step into your own light, because somebody is highly creative. And so instead of creating something that is going to That's the beauty of being a creative spirit. Like, that's going to mirror something else. So it's just saying you have the ability, like everybody has the ability, because we have the creator inside of us to create something unique, like something unique, very unique. So congratulations. So it's just trying to put you around some so it's just trying to get you to remove the scales from your eyes and put you around some other energies. Trying to put you and trying to put you and somebody around some other creatives. We had it for, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Source is about to. Somebody is so creative. It's like you and somebody are so creative. This is why this is the real thing. And this is it has to be a fire sign that's creating something, because we got this fire energy right here. You and somebody are so creative that together the legacy would just be crazy. I mean, like, that legacy would just be crazy. Y'all know, like, and I'm not gonna make this too long. Y'all know when people come from like highly creative families, like there always has to be somebody that says, okay, everybody's stronger together. And so, but there has to be structure to the highly creative family. So somebody has to say, okay, this one over here plays the guitar, this plays the keyboard, this one is the lead singer, this one is the background, this one sings first, this one sings second. Somebody comes from such a highly creative family, but see, with water, if there's no container, if there's no structure to it, it can look like jealousy, it can look like promiscuity, it can look like chaos and confusion. It literally can just like water splashing all over the place. That's what it can look like. It just looks like a disaster. It looks like a complete disaster. It really looks like everybody is just crazy. That's what it looks like this. Like everybody just needs to be there. It's like they had their head examined. If people don't know how to use their sacral chakra, that is why you see people, and if it's not in areas where it can be nurtured, that creativity can be nurtured. That's why some people geographically move to locations where they can dress different without being judged, and they can be in those creative spaces where it's almost like the more outlandish the idea, the more welcomed it is. You know, as long as it's like not putting compromising people, it's almost like you're just thinking way outside the box, right? It's like, oh my God, that's art. That's amazing, right? That's what Source is trying to put you and somebody in that kind of an environment, in that kind of space. Somebody comes from that kind of family where if you're in the wrong environment, people will exploit that. And that's what I'm seeing has happened. People have exploited that. That's what I'm seeing here in your cards. People have exploited that. And so whenever you see, and people will exploit it in a marriage, people will exploit it, with, with kids, they will exploit it they will like make all kinds of money off of people, exploiting people's gifts, and then say, okay, get up on stage, sing, for all night long, and then you just get a chicken dinner after you finish singing, lose your voice, all that, you just get a chicken dinner, right? Right, and then still being judged, right? Or you hear about these crazy artist contracts. That's what all of this is right here. Or you feel these starving artists. That's where that came from. That's what all this creativity is here. Like people getting taken advantage of for their art. And then they got to hear the same story. Oh, everybody got to put their work in, and you got to work for 20, 30 years, and then you don't get anything. And then this label is crazy, right? And so Source is trying to help somebody to get away from energies that are shady, especially when people have worked their behinds off, and people are saying, "Oh, look where they live. They just live. They might they living under a tent somewhere." So it's just saying it's going to be better if people can kind of come together, because somebody is in a very creative family, and start the process of doing a spiritual detox. That's what this is. People can come together and do a spiritual detox. Put this away, because this is a different spirit. Put this away, the gossiping and judging and all this other mess. Get somebody who's a financial planner, can put everything together, right? Put the shade away, the competition, the competing, comparison, all that. Put all that mess away. Whose kids are the best? Who's this and that? Who's the pretty? This right here. Nobody signs up for this. You sign up for a beauty pageant, then sign up for a beauty pageant. Or whether it's a man, sign up for that. But that's what Source is trying to help somebody learn how to do. Because people will exploit that and then use people as a pawn in a chess game. But people are not getting any rest, and then they're being told that they're crazy and they need their head examined. This madness. When somebody comes from a very, very creative family, right? The Source is saying is wisdom is needed, not judgment. Wisdom is needed, not judgment. So yeah, here we go again. Something was done behind somebody's back. Somebody is steadily just creating businesses and just buying up stuff behind people's backs, just like making money and all this creating stuff behind people's backs. And yeah, judgment is coming down on some energies. Judgment is going to come down on some energies big time, right? Yeah, because people are keeping people in the dark about things. So it's already happening. It's like I said, it's already happening. Yeah. Because people are talking to people like they're crazy, and somebody's being alerted to some stuff. Yeah. Here's the Wheel of Fortune here. So yeah, a lot of creativity in the cards. A lot of creativity. So, but Six of Cups came out 1, 2, 3. Oops. Yeah, no, it came out a couple of times, but yeah. So that's Scorpio. It's a death reverse. So a lot of things are ending. A lot of endings are happening here because something is unhealthy and wounded. Lots of endings so that beginnings can happen, like healthy beginnings can happen here in the cards. So that's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, a lot of people come from very creative families, but can't get it together. All the generational comparisons. So something is changing. Something is definitely changing. But yeah, stuff is starting to flow like water. Yeah. Yeah, much better lies ahead. There is a Yeah, much better lies ahead. New love awaits for somebody. New love awaits for somebody. New love awaits for somebody. But root chakra cleanse. So it's time to do a root chakra cleanse. But always bet on you. I see you being booked and busy, not burdened at all. Somebody misses you. As you versus you. Somebody has a very bitter ex. I don't know whose ex this is, but don't worry about it. Pray for them. Take a leap of faith. Check your request list again to also do a heart chakra cleanse and do the mirror work, because this is also mirror work. Do the mirror work so that people are talking crazy to you. They're talking at you like, like something's wrong with you. So it's like, nope. Solar plexus chakra. So yeah. Solar plexus chakra. Make room for a new blessing. Close out the cycle in love. Third eye chakra cleanse. Throat chakra cleanse. Somebody secretly has a crush on you, tossing things into a burning bowl, and he'll people just move differently. Yeah, so, yeah. But somebody's learning how to believe in their creativity. That's what I'm saying here. Somebody's really learning how to believe in their creativity, what you can create. You start to believe in yourself. So that's a good thing. But yeah. All right. Again, talking to you wherever Pisces is in your birth chart, not just your sun sign, but wherever it is in your birth chart. Wherever it is in your birth chart. Yep. Love. I only attract stable, genuine, and loving relationships. I deserve all the love that life has to offer. I treat those around me with love and compassion. Yep, love and compassion. So somebody's learning how to just build their third eye strength. You're learning how to build your third eye strength. Learning how to build that. And then also downloading your dream journal. So that's a good thing. All right. All right, all right, all right. Clearing. So as true offering arises, it becomes easy to let go. You start to trust that more will always arise. You shift from mind to God's, such freedom. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. So I am wealthy. Claim it. You are on the cusp of a prosperous and abundant spiritual life. You will find numerous opportunities for success and achievement, all of which bring financial and material abundance into your life. That's right. All right, all right, all right. That is what I have for you. Thank you for joining me. I will see you all in the next video. All right, bye.